There we go. Thanks, Meta. Alright, Meta, if you want to play through Act 4, possibly Act 5, it's set up for 2 players. Let's see, where did we leave off? Okay, just about to hit level 24. Summon resist, Iron Golem, Decrepify. Alright, do you want me to wait to do Azul? Alright. First quest, we gotta find Azul on the Plains of Despair. Get our army up. Alright, we might wind up doing the River of Flame. You know, depending on how long it takes you. Alright, so we got our army up. We're just about to level. We'll probably go... I'll probably put a point into summon resist. Just right off the bat. And then we'll probably level up a couple more times before we hit Diablo. We'll put a point into Decrepify and put a point into Iron Golem. We won't use Iron Golem until, like, I don't know, maybe I might use them a little bit just to show you what's going on, you know, with the Iron Golem in Act 5, but I don't have a rune word for him yet. That's mainly what we put the point into the Iron Golem for. It's just so we can make an Iron Golem out of a rune word that has an aura attached to it. Alright, this is the outer steps. The Plains of Despair is the next level. That's where we'll find Azul. that level. Let's put a point into Decrepify now. We'll start using Decrepify instead of Amplify damage, just so we can keep, you know, our mages alive. They die pretty easy. So we're gonna go F1 on Decrepify, replace Amplify damage. Amplify damage is actually stronger, but Decrepify will slow and weaken, and it also has a wider radius as far as the 1 point goes. Let's go 60 points into Dexterity. We got a rare Preserved Head. Let's see, 3 to Poison Explosion, 1 to Golem Mastery, 1 to Dim Vision. We're not going to use that. I mean, I know this head only has 1 to Raise Skeleton, but I mean, I'm not using Poison Explosion. The Golem Mastery really isn't worth it. And I'm not using Dim Vision. It's got the Enhanced Defense and Cold Resist, but it's not any of the other skills we need, so we're going to pass up that Preserved Head. And we'll kind of just follow the outskirts until we hit the opening for the Plains of Despair. Alright, I have a feeling like it's going to be to the southeast. We lose our mages pretty easy. They don't have a lot of health, a lot of defense. The next time we'll level up, we'll put into Summon Resist, which will help us out with the you know, the beasts that breathe fire, Venom Lords and stuff like that. The Pit Lords, they'll breathe fire, and the Summon Resist will help keep our skeletons alive for that. Found an amulet. Lightning resist, 34%. It would be nice to find an Ith rune. We could give our mercenary Malice. This experience shrine. Alright, now we're searching for Azul. And he shouldn't be... Azul's not too hard with a summon Necromancer. He just has a lot of health. It'll take a little while to kill. But if you have something to slow him down, like Decrepify, or my mercenary has a Sapphire in his socketed weapon, that'll slow him down. You can also use Clay Golem to slow his attacks down. But I don't feel like we'll need it. We'll just keep Decrepify on him and you know, let the merc, you know, do his work. And once we defeat Azul, we'll get 2 skill points that we can allocate. We might have to back to town for mana potions. We're not getting a lot of mana potion drops. Sometimes he'll be... There he is. There he is. Cast a Decrepify on him. Just keep Decrepify on him if he does wind up killing one of your skeletons. Usually there's enough corpses nearby where you can... bring those back up. You know, he just got a lot of health. probably switch to amplified damage just to make the job a little bit quicker. He's not killing any of our skeletons currently, so you know, he's slowed pretty well by between my ice skeleton mage and my Act 2 mercenary having a sapphire in his item. You know, he's slow enough as it is where he's not really killing off any of my skeletons. So we'll keep amplified damage on him just because, you know, it doubles the damage. I don't know the exact math on Decrepify, but they do take some amplified damage, but it's not as strong as the Amplify Curse itself. Alright, there. He's dead. He just dropped a bunch of gold. Didn't drop anything great. A small shield. Talk to him. Here's a quest. Head back to town because we're out of mana potions. Talk to Tyrael.
Thank you, here.
He gives us 2 points that we can allocate. We'll put a point into Summon Resist, a point into Iron Golem. Since we have the 1 to all summon skills, it'll give it 2 to start off with. I think the first level is actually 28%. Second level 34, and the next level will be 39. That gives all of our skeletons, and when we do get revives at level 30, that'll give all of them 34 resistance. Now the clay golem, or the iron golem, has a thorns aura. The big deal with it is it has a pretty high defense. Let's see, what life does it start at? 443, where our blood golem is 281. So it's about, you know, twice as tanky, or actually more than that, because it's got the upgraded defense and it's got twice as much life. So it's got twice as much life. Its defense is higher. Our defense is only 190 on our blood golem, where the defense is like 245 on iron golem. But you have to summon iron golem off of a weapon. It's not just a free summon, or off of any kind of metal item. And then it'll take on that attribute. But what we use the iron golem for is just for rune words that have an aura attached to them. That'll give the rest of our skeletons an aura. Like there's a rune word that I think gives a conviction aura. You know, so on and so forth. That's what we use the iron golem for. We're not really going to use the iron golem probably until nightmare.
Greetings.
Hello.
See what he has for belts. Nothing great. But just looking at items to summon the iron golem off of, just to show you, what it does. There we go. This one does, 32 to 66. got enhanced damage on it. Drop it off on the ground. Iron Golem. Boom. There's the Iron Golem. Go deposit the gold in our stash. I guess I could find a 3-socketed shield and make a Ancient's Pledge. That would give our Iron Golem a lot of defenses. If anyone has a 3-socketed shield. It's kind of hard to find a 3-socketed shield in Act 4. Nothing. He doesn't have shields at all. There we go. Yeah, no 3-socketed. So, anyway, we'll use this Iron Golem we have right now. Back to the Plains of Despair. Now we'll search for, I think it's like the Lost City or something like that. A rare smoke sphere. Now when I say the Iron Golem has thorns, he only has thorns for himself, not for the entire group. And I forgot to get mana potions. Alright, we're gonna run to town real quick just to get mana potions. I forgot to get mana potions earlier. We'll fill up on those.
Hail to you, champion.
Scroll by Jennifer real quick. Nothing spectacular. Alright. Now we're on the hunt for the Lost City. Which I feel like we might have passed up back here. Just run past all this stuff real quick. We might lose a few skeletons in the process. Yeah, here it is. City of the Damned, not a lost city. City of the Damned. I knew it had something to do with city. Alright, and then in the City of the Damned, we'll be searching for the River of Flame. And it's usually towards the center. So we'll head towards the center and kind of run a tight circle. Okay, I'll head towards the center. We're just looking for a little dungeon opening. Our actual skeletons seem to be doing pretty well, but our mages die really quick. A lot of people won't even use their mages. They're just that ineffective. Here we go. There's the River of Flame. Now we need to find the Hellforge and break Mephisto's Soulstone. This area is kind of nice because enemies will group up in small corridors like that. You can use Corpse Explosion to, clear a lot of enemies pretty quick. So the River of Flame always goes kind of quick as a summon Necromancer, just because you can get all the enemies grouped up in choke points. A Grim Wand? We'll find out what that's about. I don't have any scrolls on me to identify it currently. There's a large group of enemies we can wipe out pretty quick. Getting a lot of gems. We're about to get even more whenever we break the Fist of Soulstone. It will usually drop, like 1 or 2 runes and like 3 or 4 gems of varying qualities. Mana potions again. Whenever we get to casting a lot of corpse explosions, we start blowing things down pretty quick. Trying to conserve mana until we can find some potions. There was a spot back there where we could turn to to the left. I don't feel like the forge was back that way. I don't feel like there was enough room for the map to turn enough to have the Hell Forge back that way. I could be wrong, and we'll have to backtrack, and that'll be sad. But we'll probably have to head back to town soon, get more mana potions. We're just not dropping. We're just getting bad luck on potion drops.
What do you need?
Fill up on potions. Get rid of some of this stuff. Should have had Deckard identify my stuff. Fire resist 5%. Have freeze duration. Cold resist. We'll double up on fire resist. Just because Diablo uses fire, we're running into a lot of pit lords. They use fire. We'll dump the replenish live. Oh boy. Let's see. 3 to poison explosion and 2 to life tap. I'm just not using poison explosion, so that's unfortunate. It's a good one if you were using it. 2 to life tap, 3 to poison explosion. Alright, dump off the gold and gems. I hate about this thing. Okay. Back up on potions. Back to the River of Flame. Searching for the Hell Forge. Found it. Got a big group of enemies going here, and then we'll drop corpse explosion on them. Didn't take too long with all those corpse explosions. He didn't drop anything great except for the hammer that we'll need for the quest. Let's see. Boom. Switch to offhand stuff. Stats. We're gonna put 5 more points in the strength just so we can wear, you know, better armor. We'll go another point into raised skeleton. Alright. Put the soul stone on there. Kill off this group of enemies. Smack the soul stone. Perfect sapphire, flawless sapphire. Flawless emerald, skull, eld rune. That's what a crappy rune to get in on that quest. Okay, let's head back to town real quick. Identify.
Good evening. Time has come.
Yes, we gotta hunt down Diablo and kill him in his sanctuary.
Hail to you, champion.
3% life stolen per hit ring. It's 141. Cold resist, lightning resist. That's why we kept this one, because it gave us so much to resist. But it's cold, lightning, poison. I think Diablo uses lightning in that lightning attack. I think that's lightning damage, not fire damage. But what's this one? Attacker takes damage too. See if we can't get a circlet, a nice circlet. I mean, she's not even popping up circlets for me. Alright, we'll skip it. Okay, now we had to go clear out the sanctuary. I didn't get the city of the damn waypoint, but that don't really matter. Right here. There's the River of Flame waypoint, which is always right at the beginning of the maze to the Chaos Sanctuary. Still not getting any mana potion drops, so we'll probably have to back to town. We'll back and fill up before we head into the sanctuary. Open 5 seals. Oh, I got caught in that fire from that pit, Lord. Okay. Now we're gonna get cursed by Oblivion Knights. Is this weakened? No, that's not weakened. I don't like it. Alright. Let's go get more potions.
What do you need?
Life tap bone wall. Attack rating. Alright. We'll deposit the gold. Head back to the sanctuary. Get immediately cursed again. A Thule rune. That's pretty high drop for where we're at. Yeah, you don't normally see a lot of Thules in normal. I've had some Orcs drop. I guess I have had an Am drop. Am's above Thule, right? What kind of evil thing possesses a Venom Lord? Isn't it evil enough? Okay, we did lose 3 skeletons on that. exploded a lot of those corpses. So. Oh, look at all those. We did lose our iron golem. I thought we might. There's just a lot of enemies in one area. Alright, we got our army back up. Pick up some of these scrolls. Find that the poison rings reduced. Okay, I think it's this seal that gives us the Doomcasters. Maybe not. Maybe it's the seal. There they are. Spirit mask and a rare stag bow. We're back to town. Identify that stuff. Pick up more mana potions. We're just blowing through mana potions right now.
Hail to you, champion.
Wow, that's a nice stag bow. Enhanced damage, 4 to minimum damage, 46 to attack rating, 1 to 10 lightning damage. Hit causes monster to flee 12%. That's kind of meh, but 1 to bow and crossbow skills. Spirit mass. 1 to shapeshifting skills. Just keep some in our inventory. Drop off that. Okay. Now we'll go do Lord Deasace. Open the single seal here at the top. Oh. Alright, we're good. Resummon that Holy Golem. Pick up mana potion. Okay. Resummon the skeletons.
Not enough mana.
Get Decrepify ready. Pop this seal. DSAce and his group will pop up over here. That's pretty quick. Mana potion. We'll pick up the super healing potion. Now we'll go do the Pit Lord wing and open the last 2 seals over here. Okay, so here's my What level are you, Meta? $16. We're 25 now. Now the big problem with the summonmancer is fighting Diablo, because a lot of your damage, not your minions' damage, comes from corpse explosion. You can't use corpse explosion on Diablo. There's no bodies near him unless you drag him to bodies that are left over. But those bodies will despawn. So you don't have a big group of enemies that you can walk him over if he chooses to run to you and corpse explode him. Here's the pit lords. I got surrounded. My army died off quicker than I was expecting, but it's okay. I was trying to heal my merc, and the rest of my army died, so... Boom. Hit the River of Flame waypoint. We summon our army on the way. We won't be able to summon our 6th skeleton until we pick up our gear. Switch to Decrepify. Yeah, I just got caught in that corner. That was unfortunate. Man, they're killing him quick. I go. Get these 2 guys killed. Can't summon off of him. He froze him.
Thanks.
Alright. He's dead now. Go back here, grab my body. Fill back up on these. I have no bodies back here I can summon off of. There we go. 6. Alright. Open the 5th seal. Ready to fight Diablo. He's probably gonna one-shot our
Not even death
army.
can save you from me.
We're gonna F6 Iron Maiden. We're immediately gonna throw our Blood Golem on the opposite side of him. We want him to focus on Blood Golem. Alright, now we get to do, we're gonna reset our skills to, it's literally just gonna be Blood Golem, Iron Maiden. That's all it's gonna be. And we might head back to town to re-up on mana potions. All it's gonna be is us summoning a Blood Golem. While having Iron Maiden on him.
I need mana.
Not enough mana.
Dodge the lightning attack whenever he dodges you. We'll have to re-up on potions.
I need mana. I need mana.
Alright, we'll run back to town. It's kind of a slow process, but this is kind of how you have to do the first level. You can rebuild your army back up and see if they don't get, you know,
Redo.
one shot. The trick is to get on top of him before he, you know, goes to hit with his lightning attack. Yeah, he will regen. But, I mean, it's fairly slow though. So we want to get Iron Maiden on. Summon Blood Golem on the opposite side. He just wasn't paying attention to that Blood Golem. No, don't target me. Target the Blood Golem.
Not enough mana.
Alright, and we'll run back down here. Fix our potions. Quick way to do it is just to pop open your whole belt with the little tilde next to the one, and then you can just shift left click Alright. I like to leave my belt open just to see how many potions I have. I didn't mean to do that.
I need mana.
There we go. Diablo's dead. We didn't die on Diablo. On the bright side.
Lord Diablo, I have bested you.
Pick up the longbow. And he dropped 3 bows.
What do you need?
And that's Act 4.
I knew.
Alright, you tell me I didn't get my stuff identified. You busy wanting to talk about what's going on in the world instead of what the hell I have in my inventory, Deckard? The 827 normal attack speed, enhanced 41% enhanced damage. One to maximum damage, 109% damage to undead, 77 attack rating to undead, Adds 5 to 15 fire damage, 60 poison damage over 5 seconds. The other battle bow was 10% increased attack speed, 1 to 76 lightning damage, and hit causes monster to flee 18%. On this one we got 29 to attack rating, 2 to 11 fire damage, 6 damage over 2 seconds, 2 to dexterity, and 5 to mana after each kill. I mean, none of them are super spectacular. Spear. Attack rating against undead, attack rating against demons, 15% increased damage to demons, 64% damage to undead, 2 to 6 fire, 1 to 3 cold. Not a lot of great drops off Diablo this time. Pick up the double axe and horn helm.
Good evening.
Identify. We'll talk to Tyrael. And enter Act 5.
At your service.
22% enhanced damage, 162 to attack rating, 1 to 4 fire damage, 7 poison damage over 3 seconds, and 4 to mana after each kill. 2 to natural resistances on the horned helm. We'll go ahead and dump these boots in favor of the heal stamina 50%. And we'll get the 10% faster hit recovery breastplate. Now we'll get this crown, throw that crown on. Okay, we need to go res our mercenary.
I am... Yes?
Give him
I'll put that to good use.
that. All right. Well, I need to be out of here promptly at 2. So I don't know if an hour and a half will be enough time to do Act 5. So that being said, do we want to call this one Act 4 and hop on our other characters on Act 2 meta And that'll give you time to catch up to me for Act 5. We can do Act 5 tomorrow if you're free.
Good
All right.
afternoon.
Alright. Decrepify. Corpse explosion on 2. Blood golem on 3. Skeleton on 4. 5 will be skeleton mage. And let's see if we can't get a weapon
If you're here today,
to we'll buy that back. Alright, we need to go kill Shink. Make our iron golem. Then we need to head out the main gate. Yeah, Act 3 and 4 goes pretty quick, especially 4, given the fact there's only 3 quests.
It takes more than a siege to stop me.
Alright, we need to make it to the top of this hill and get rid of Shank. We can't run too awfully fast just because we can get surrounded. having this quest done will give the blacksmith in town, he will put sockets in items for us, and we'll save that for later on for rune words. We got 3 barbarians going right now. Oh, don't want to walk into that. We're rapidly running out of mana again. And this area is kind of tricky for the summon Necro too. I mean, it's not really dangerous. It's just that your minions, your mercenary, will get caught up in corners. We'll have to back and get some potions.
Hello.
Carry some on us. That way we don't have to keep running back and forth. We'll identify these couple items.
I am a good day. What do you need?
3 to shout. 38% enhanced defense. 4 to mana, fire resist, poison length reduced by 25%. 1 to javelin spear skills. Okay, back to the front. Okay, we leveled again, and we'll put another point into raised skeleton. Raised skeleton, as far as pre-level 20, it maxes out at 8. Once we hit 8, we will put points into skeleton mastery. I'm gonna put some points into energy, just just so I have a little bit more mana. We'll head to the left side, because that's the side that Shank is usually on. We lost our iron golem. Okay. Shank. Way this way. I wish I would have done a better job at grouping these enemies up. Alright, there's Shank, the Overseer. Alright, he's dead.
What a messy little demon.
Up at the top of the hill here is usually a waypoint for Frigid Highland. Waypoint is static, it's always right there.
Stay a while and listen.
Identify these items.
You're an at your service.
He'll add sockets to our items, but we're going to save that for later. Now, we gotta find and rescue soldiers.
My concerns have...
In the frigid highlands. I think it's 15 that we have to rescue. I think they come in like groups of 5. Pick up this crystal sword. Pick up mana potions. All right. All these pesky little imps. Abaddon. Imps teleport everywhere. It makes it difficult for your minions to surround them.
Help us! Over here! Let us out!
Alright, there's a group of 5. So we need to find 2 more groups of 5. You have to save, I'm pretty sure it's 15 soldiers total. There's another group. And my army, you know, dies out because they get separated and ganged up on. let these 5 out. Now we need to find one more group of them. Probably have to turn around a little further northwest. Okay. Now we'll look for the next encampment. Try not to get pinned in here. Run out of stamina.
Help us!
There they are.
Over here! Let us out!
Alright, they're saved. My minions are kind of fighting everywhere. Hard to keep track of anybody. Okay. Let's head back to town real quick. Talk to Quelkek, or whatever the hell his name is.
Thank you for rescuing.
He gives us Ral Tal Ort, which makes Ancient Pledge and a 3-socketed shield.
Can I help you?
I'm just gonna get rid of these. Let's see. Let's have Deckard
Hello.
identify. See if we can't get ourselves a 3-socketed shield. We'll exit Haragath. Run back in.
At your service.
Check him. I'm not gonna have enough strength to do those. We'll buy that for a mercenary.
I'll put that to good use.
Ooh. We'll buy potions while we're here.
There is a matter. Good afternoon.
Drop all this money in these runes. Okay. Let's buy some stamina potions. Just because it could be a bit of a run. Three ought to do it. Now I need to find the crystalline passage. So many imps. It's usually along this wall. Make it to the plateau. Head towards the wall. Kind of make it a pain. We build our army back up. Okay. Now we're looking for the frozen river, crystalline passage. jewel. Alright, now we'll just run along. There it is. We found it already. There's a crystalline passage. Pick up these mana potions. Pick up the healing potion. Head through the crystalline passage. Now the frozen creepers, they will turn to ice. We can't summon off of them. They'll turn to water when you kill them on the ground. We can't summon off them, so we can't replenish our army off of the frozen creepers. Stygians and the Moon Lords we can. We also can't corpse explode off of the frozen creepers. But we are searching for the frozen river. I think her name's Anya. Anya was captured. I'm just going to circle the outer edge of the crystalline passage, search for the frozen river. I guess I can summon. No? The corpse exploded at all? Okay. I was gonna summon mages off of it, but I used corpse explosion on everybody. Okay. I missed a turn back here. And the Crystalline Passage is a fairly large place, so you know, it could be on the complete opposite side. I just want to make sure I don't have to backtrack. We got the waypoint. I seriously doubt it's going to be close to the waypoint. Well, I've been wrong before. But not this time. Wouldn't it be nice to have teleport, huh? I'm just gonna stop. Let my mana come, or let my stamina come back. We got that. We got these boots that heals stamina, you know, plus 50%. So I regenerate stamina at 1.5 the rate. Nothing in that stash. Some more enemies to fight. I feel like it's close. Well, don't want to run into a pack of Stygians. Level 26, going on level 27. We'll put more into Raised Skeleton. Pretty much until we hit level 30, in which case we'll put points into revives. Wish my skeletons were doing a little bit more damage. It does take them a while to kill a pack. If my merc's not getting involved, it takes a minute. But when we get to Nightmare, in Act 5, I'm on the Crystalline Passage. Gotta go save Anya in the Frozen River. You know, I mean, we're doing all the quests. I'm not skipping a quest on these playthroughs, so There's the glacial trail. Okay. Here we go, here's some champions. Blood golem a couple times on the champions. That's okay. We can come right back. Not an issue. Pick up some of these mana potions. Pick up a couple of healing potions. Alright, here should be the Frozen River. Yep, Frozen River. This is another fairly... I mean, it's not as big as the Crystalline Passages, but still a pretty big area. Level 27. We'll put another point into raised skeleton. Another point, we can have 7 skeletons at a time. It'll pretty much max out at 8. They do 36 to 38. After we get up to 8 skeletons, then we'll switch and start putting into skeleton mastery. I'm going to put some into vitality. Skeletons down here have oh, there's an hammer rune. Skeletons down here have a very low health. So if you get them into a group, especially with the big yetis or even like a Stygian or the Bloodlords, if you throw a corpse explosion on a group, you can kill an entire group with one corpse explosion if you do it right, and that'll help you conserve mana in this area. Alright, we are looking for Anya. She'll be tied up somewhere along here. These little rot walkers, they do have a charge ability, but they're much more likely to charge any of my minions than, you know, me myself. Pay attention to these Stygians. Stone skin. It's gonna take a while to kill that guy. Demon head. Pick up all his potions. All right. We don't have a scroll of identify to identify that demon head. We're gonna identify it when we get back to town. Maybe pick up some potions. We got 4 right now. Pick up a super healing potion. This is probably the Frozen River Crystalline Passage part is probably the longest part of Act 3. Or Act 5. You know, I mean, it's usually just mob after mob after mob. When you're fighting, you gotta search for the Frozen River, then you have to search for, well, first of all, you gotta search through the Crystal Passage to get the Frozen River. Then you search through the Frozen River to find Anya. Then you get that completed. Then you have to, you know, go fight the Necromancer, which isn't too bad as Necromancer. I mean, He's got corpse explosion, you got corpse explosion. And so as long as you're like raising skeletons off of his corpses or using corpse explosion, you should be good. Close. Gotta rescue it. We'll have to go back to town, get a potion to thaw the ice. I don't like standing too close to the enemies. I got a rare full
Can't carry
helm,
anymore.
rare morning star, pick up all these potions. Let's identify the demon head. 2 to low resist, 2 to iron golem. I mean, it's not bad. I mean, requires level 30 to start off with, but okay, we're gonna have to go back to town anyway.
Hero.
We'll talk to her.
Hero.
We gotta talk to Mala. Let's go report. Let's identify our items.
Yes?
We'll sell
I help
off
you?
all these items. I mean, yeah, I mean, we still have... We don't need to lower resist. You know, we need to amplify damage, so... Although it is worth quite a bit, it's worthless to us. 1 to combat skills on a barbarian. That's nice. 12% damage taken goes to mana. Repair. %bonus attack rating, enhanced defense, poison resist, poison links reduced by that. Cameron. Boom. Boom. Deposit the gold.
I can't
Need
do
to
that
talk
here.
to
Good evening.
Mala.
Hello.
Trade. Stock up on mana potions. We'll use the potion on her. She goes through a portal and doesn't offer us one. Extremely rude.
Thank you so much for bringing.
Yeah, thank you.
You have proven yourself a true hero to me. Thank you, hero, for Neelathak told.
Alright. Now, we get to go fight the Necromancer. Little, you know, Necro versus Necro action. We'll run up here.
The familiar scent of
You know,
death.
he'll raise a bunch of dead. Skin. You just dropped a whole bunch of nothing. A wrist spike and a breastplate. Alright, Halls of Anguish. Handy dandy skill shrine. For the next level. Can't remember which one it's called. It was like Halls of Pain or something like that. Stop. Regenerate mana. Yep, level 27. Okay, it's not back that way. I'm gonna check down here. Not down this way. Looks like we're 3/4 of a way to level 28. And we'll just have a couple to go to get revives. That'll speed kills up. Man, it'd be nice if I didn't have to run around this whole place just to find the next level. There we go. Halls of Pain. Now we got one more level and it's Halls of Vought. Pick up this identify scroll. Alright, we'll check to, if that was southwest, we'll check up northeast. I usually like to go opposites of wherever I found the stairwells. That probably is one thing.
Thanks.
This is a 3 stock there, brand of stock. Oh, it is. We just might keep that. Hmm. 3 to confuse. I do like confuse for bigger groups of enemies. Start attacking each other instead of your minions. It kind of keeps your minions alive. Just check this room just to make sure. Just to make sure. Yeah, no stairwell. No stairwell here. Surprise! It's a barbarian. There's a TP whenever you're ready, Meta.
Thanks.
A rare zombie head. Alright, searching for That hole. About to hit level 28. Alright, there's the Halls of Vought. There's usually an experience shrine. Alright, we hit 28. We can now summon 7 skeletons. Hidden stash. Okay. I'll take that scroll of identify from you real quick. Boom. 1 to bone spear. Man, I'm just not getting any luck with these zombie heads, unraveler heads, preserved heads. I mean, the resistances are nice. Cold, lightning, fire. 15, 15, 25, 15. Just don't need it for the bone spear. You let me know whenever you're ready for portal. I'm about to fight Neelathak. mana potions. Boom. Alright, so we've checked northwest, northeast. Alright, it can only be one last direction. But I'm gonna pop back to town to get mana potions for this fight.
Good afternoon.
Okay. Do you have anything into shouts? I haven't seen you shout yet. There's an Ith rune. I can finally do Malice. I'm gonna head back to town, make my Malice rune word for my merc. Let's see. Ith. L. Ith. Malice. Boom. Give him
I'll put that to good use.
Malice. Pitch that.
Evening.
Repair. You found a dull? I found a Thul and Am, and I have a few Rals. Do you want some runes to make some rune words? Like steel? Things like that? I have a bunch of towels. That'll up your damage. If you have any socketed swords.
Stay a while and listen.
amethyst drop. Do you want me to wait to do Neolithak? Another Thule rune. Pick up the mana potions. Keep Decrepify on Neolithak. This fight goes pretty easy too, as a Necromancer. And he's dead. We have a unique cudgel.
You were a sad little man, Neolithak.
A sad little man. Identify our items. We'll get our item from Anya.
Good evening. You have stopped Neolithak.
To personalize our items. Two to druid skills. That's an interesting cudgel. Dark Clan Crusher Cudgel. 2 to druid skills. 195% enhanced damage. 21 bonus damage or bonus to attack rating. 200% damage to demons. 200 to attack rating against demons. 15 life after each demon kill. That's a pretty nice cudgel. I might throw that in the inventory to drop off for a shifter druid. Trade. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, let's personalize something. Boom. Now it's Skeltic's Dark Clan Crusher Cudgel. Deal with that. Combine those, make it flawless. Boom, 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 boom. I want to keep the chips because whenever I get these other rooms, I want to be able to combine them. So I think get rid of these flods. Keep it chipped. At least one chipped. We'll keep those. Pitch the regular emerald. Pitch the regular ruby. Pitch the amethyst. Pitch the chip skulls. Keep the regular skulls. Keep the flawless sapphire. Throw that in there. Deposit our money.
Afternoon.
Trade. Boom, 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 boom. Well, the series is for beginners. It is. It's just you didn't start out on the first episode. Deposit our money in the stash. Pick up some more
How
potions.
may I be of help?
Now we need to okay, well, we're in Act 5. We went through Acts 1, 2, 3. We killed Andariel in Act 1. We killed Duriel in Act 2. We killed Mephisto in Act 3. Diablo in Act 4. This is Act 5, which is the expansion act. We're about halfway through this act. We're about halfway through Act 5. We have done the quest to kill Shank over the Overseer. We did the quest to save the barbarian soldiers on the Ariat Plateau. We saved Anya. We just killed the Necromancer Neelithak. And now we have to go through. Oh, that kicked me. Boom. Okay. We have to go through the expansion. It's Acts 1 through 4 were for the regular Diablo game, and then they added an expansion to Diablo. The expansion was called Lord of Destruction, and it added this act, which is Act 5. Then we had to go to Crystalline Passage. Head to the Glacial Trail. That'll throw us out on the Ariat Summit. Go through the Glacial Trail. Yeah, and in the expansion, you could just play Barbarian, Sorceress, Paladin, Necromancer, and Amazon. It added 2 new classes, which are the Assassin and the Druid, and a bunch of items. It also expanded the stash space. Yeah, Meta, that's I'm multi-streaming to YouTube and Facebook. These are YouTube comments that I'm answering to. Pick up that amulet. I mean, it feels like we just hit level 28, but I'm halfway to 29 already. I'll probably get revives before we hit Baal, but just like 1 or 2 of them. Alright, found the waypoint for the Glacial Trail. I don't know that it's super needed, but you know, if freak chance we die or don't drop a portal or something goes crazy wrong with the ancients, I'll be able to run back if I need to. Frozen Tundra. I feel like since I gave my mercenary malice, I feel like things have been dying a bit quicker, which is a good sign. I don't think the ancients are going to be an issue. Going to be an issue. Yeah, the thing that pops up in the center of my screen, that's the auto map. I put it in the center of the screen just so it's easier for me to see, and I need to be able to know where I'm going. You can switch it, which I might switch it to the corner. Auto map options, mini map, previous menu, return to game. Now it'll pop up in the top right corner. I just like it full screen. It just gives me a better view of it. But I understand how, you know, you can cover up what's going on. People don't like that. But I can run mini map, you know, just for your viewing pleasure. They destroyed a lot of my skeletons right there. Build the army back up. Now we're looking for the Ariat Plateau. About to run out of mana potions. Okay. Mana potions. We'll leave the gloves, leave the wolves, throwing axe, pole axe. Full helm. Pick up the scroll of town portal. I'm gonna run back to town real quick. Boom, 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 boom. Identify items.
Greetings.
At your service.
Repair. We didn't need it. We didn't get hit at all.
Good evening.
Trade. All resistance is 4. I'm just gonna keep the amulet I have on. It gives me a better chance to find magic items. We're almost level 29.
Every time.
Looking for the Ancient's Way. Pick up these extra mana potions. I mean, at this point, we're picking up every mana potion that we come across. And this other stuff on the ground, you know, it's useless to us right now. We don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it.
Thanks.
Just look up something real quick. Okay, so we do have to go back to... I think we had to go back to the frozen tundra. Yeah, it's frozen tundra, then Ancient's Way to get to the Ariat summit. Frozen tundra. Follow the wall. To avoid as many of these as we can. We're going to kill some of them. Alright. Put another point into Ray's skeleton. Just put some points into vitality. Follow the wall up. Well, we'll replenish our stamina. And then we'll get a stamina shrine. Way back in the caverns. This will throw us out. Go down here in Ancient's Way. We'll travel through the caverns. It'll throw us out on Mount Ariat so we can wind up beating the Ancients. And then we'll follow the wall on the northeast, towards the northeast. And that should lead us to
Thanks.
Mount Ariat, or the summit. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like a boss fight. They're kind of like 3 mini bosses, but you have to fight them all at the same time. Get these enemies grouped up.
Thanks.
I didn't even catch what that shrine was. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Here's the Arya Summit. Let's make sure we have all of our army up. Okay. Make sure all 7 skeletons are up. Two mages. Let's see, where are my mages at? I have 1 lightning. Can't tell where the other one is. Poison. And ice. I like to have an ice one because it slows. Because it'll slow. It'll slow down the bosses. What I'm going to do with this maul is I'm going to use my iron golem on it. And that will give it a bit of extra damage. Then we go back to Decrepify. Then we can go do the Ancients. We'll have 9 skeletons in tow.
The resting place of the ancients.
So you got
Impossible.
Talik, Maddock, and
Impossible.
Korlik. So we'll
We are the spirit.
pop that. Just keep the Decrepify on him. Maddock will throw axes. Talik whirlwinds. He'll whirlwind through your army.
I need mana.
Korlik has a ridiculously high defense, and I am out of mana.
I need mana.
But Korlik's almost dead. Korlik's dead. Maddock will die soon. Maddox's almost gone. Talik won't be long. Maddox's gone. Now all I got left is Talik. None of our skeletons have died.
You are a worthy hero. We augment your skill and grant you entry to the interior of
And that's the Ancients.
wherein lies the world stone.
We're now level 30. So let's put some points into strength. Just so we can wear, good armor. Put another point into raise skeleton. Yeah, the Ancients aren't too bad as a summon Necromancer. I mean, there's just too many targets for them to focus to really be a problem. I mean, there's 3 of them, and there was like 9 of us. So... But it is 2:30, so as soon as I find a waypoint, in fact, I need to go back and get potions. As soon as I find a waypoint, I'm going to end it there. The waypoint will be, I guess there's one in Ancient's Way. I could go back to Ancient's Way. Worldstone Keep. Level 2. I guess we can find our way through to Worldstone Keep level 2.
Hello.
That would actually be fantastic. If you could give me the waypoint. I gotta hop off here. I got some other stuff to do. Ancient's Way? Alright. Do you have Worldstone Keep 2? Yeah. If I could get the waypoint for that, and then I'll shut down the stream. Tomorrow we'll come in, beat Bale right off the bat, And then maybe we can start some hardcore characters or something. That's fine. I mean, I can just do Ancients again. I kind of enjoy doing Ancients anyway, just because they're so easy with the Summonmancer. But, yeah. I'm going to shut it down from here. We can jump back on tomorrow. Do Ancients. Find Bell. Kill Bell. And go from there. So, thanks, Meta. I'll talk to you tomorrow, same time. How's that sound? Alright. That sounds good to me. I'll see you tomorrow. Good luck.